guys, happy Saturday to you, and thank you so much for clicking on this video and for choosing me to spend this time with. This is my channel, Once Upon a Nursery, and I am Tamra, head weirdo, top dog, and your host as always. Happy Saturday to you. Happy Dolly Sunshine Saturday, where you can put your babies in any color, any pattern, any style, anything. Just tell why that makes you happy, and if you don't, I will just assume that that outfit or that baby makes you really, really happy. So, unless you'd like to say. But you could still do the original color for this tag, which would be yellow. Yellow is always welcome on this tag, always, but you can put anything on your babies that you'd like. And today for my tag, I have my sweet little Nathalia Lorraine, and I call her Thea, and her middle name Lorraine. She's actually named after someone, which I didn't know her, but I wish I did. But her name was Lorraine Warren. She passed away a couple years ago, but she was someone who was very special to me. And so I decided to name this little baby after her. So yes, this is Thea. And Thea has her little baby. This is Marilyn. And this little baby wants to say hello to Marilyn's Dollyland, because we named this baby after Marilyn from Marilyn's Dollyland. I actually have two babies named Marilyn. So I also have this little lovey that says wild and free, and it's a little fox teether. She pretty much keeps this with her all the time. And let me show you what I'm going to be putting on her today. And good golly, her feet are kind of big, so I hope these fit. I don't know if they're going to fit or not, but she is wearing some cute little shoes already, so I may have to put these back on her, but I am going to try these little shoes. Very cute little shoes with the pink flower on. And then I have these little socks that have this little eyelet lace around the top. Some little white socks. And then I have this little white headband. This was sent to me by Cheryl at Kylayla's Precious Ones. And I haven't said in a while, so I wanted to say again, give a big shout out to Tanya Blakeney for sending me this tripod so I could keep doing my videos when mine broke. And she also sent me my baby Erin, who's laying over there. I want to say thank you to Tanya for everything that she's done for me, and I really appreciate her. So I just wanted to give her another little shout out. You can find her in my comments. She does not have a channel, but you can tell her how great she is down there. Give her day a little boost. And I have these little super light pink little panties to put on her, or pantaloons, or whatever you want to call them. And they're Carter's, sized 18 months. It does have a pin. I think I'm going to leave the pin. I might need it. And then I have this little dress that has all sorts of little butterflies. This is also a Carter's. It has all sorts of colors of butterflies. I did get this at Goodwill, so it does look a little faded, but that's okay. It's still super, super cute. And I put some elastic in the neck to help keep it up around the doll's necks. And then it's got the little Carter's bow right there. And this outfit makes me so happy because I love butterflies. Mariposa! But I love butterflies, and I just love this dress because it's so bright and pretty and just reminds me of a nice warm day, which I would prefer cold, but anyways. So today I wanted to talk to you guys about creating videos here on YouTube or even Instagram. So I wanted to give you guys a few tips. I have a lot of new subscribers. There's some thunder. It's still Monday for me. But I have a lot of new subscribers, and I just wanted to say thank you guys so much and welcome to my channel. I hope that you will enjoy your time with us. But there's a lot of new channels out there, and I really love helping people and, you know, just helping people to improve things. So I just wanted to share some tips from a creator, so maybe possibly it could possibly help someone out there. So one of the first things that you want to make sure that you do when you are videoing is you want to have the light source pointed on whatever you're videoing. No light behind. Your foreground, or your foreground should be lit up. Your foreground in front should be lit up facing you. And then your background should be darker, because you want the focus to be on whatever you have the light shining on. So plenty of light shining on your subject that you're videoing. And of course, if you are in the video, we want to make sure that there's also plenty of light on you, so it doesn't create any sort of shadows or anything. If you put your video through an editor, I'm glad I left that pin in there. Those are kind of big. You want, if you are going to, edit, there's things that I do when I edit to help me. Like before, like if I have to grab something off camera, so I have to, if I have to pause it, what I'll do is I'll lay my hand flat on the table or lay my hands flat somewhere. And so I know that that is the part that I need to edit. So it's a lot easier. And then whenever I, unpause the camera, I'll put my hands back in the same place. But it just helps me when I edit, because when I see on the frames that my hands are on the table, I know that I need to edit right there. So that's something else that I do. I'll also take a pause in between things I'm saying to give myself a chance to edit out little things, maybe do some different camera angles or whatever like that, What else? There's all different sorts of apps out there that you can use to edit your videos. I use an app called InShot, and you can put music and stuff on there, but if you're monetized, you may get a copyright strike. The music is supposed to be free, and you could just put the tag or the link on there, and it's supposed to be copyright free when you put the link on there. But I have tried that and it still gives me a copyright strike. But I'm not monetized, so I'm not really worried about that. But you do want to be careful for that if you are monetized, and make sure that you use YouTube approved music. So it's probably a good idea whenever you video, you don't want your video to be below you. You don't want the camera to be facing up. You want the camera to be facing downward on your subject, or a more straight on approach. But yes, you should never have your video from the bottom looking up this way. It should be either level or above, and that way you are able to see. And you want to make sure that, like if you're changing a baby on camera, you want to make sure that the baby is your focus of your video. So, and of course, frame them up as much as you possibly can. When you do short videos will help your channel by basically getting you out there pretty much. But when you shoot your short videos, if you don't want to put your video through an editor, you need to be very mindful of how your video starts and how your video ends, because if you're not putting it through an editor, can't really edit that out. Oh, I think these shoes are going to fit. The best way to do your video is to keep it under 20 seconds. Usually anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds is a really good length for a short video. And then you want to choose a song. And I have found that there is no rhyme or reason. It's really random when it comes to video or short videos and views that you get. But yes, you want to choose music that is trending or popular or what's hot. You want to choose music that's popular. That'll also help. And what else? Let's see. Make sure you put your hashtags on there. Too many hashtags will be overkill, and it will cause your video to be bumped down to the bottom because YouTube won't know exactly where to put it. So less hashtags are better. You just want a couple on there. I usually use about 5 or so, and that's it. What else? I should have written this stuff down. And if I do remember anything else, I will pin it in the comments. And I would love, though, if any of you have any tips for creators to share your tips of what you like to do in your videos to help your channel and to help yourself get views and things like that. You also want to make sure that when you video on a regular YouTube video that you have whatever device that you're recording on, you want to make sure that it is horizontal, so a wide view. And then whenever you make a short video, you want to make sure that your camera is horizontal, so up and down, and like a picture, type, so that way your whole video is actually shown on the screen instead of just part of it. Right. Let me think. Is there anything else? Because we are done. I really should have wrote things down. I usually am pretty good about making lists for things, but I was like, I'm just gonna wing it. So yeah, I guess that's it. Like I said, if I think of anything else that could help you out, I will pin it in the comments. And if you all have anything to share with anyone, also leave that down in the comments so we can all help each other to help our channels to grow and help support each other and get our names out there in the community so that we all can help people and we can all share our love of these dolls. So that is it for us today, guys. And I'm going to hold up little Thea so you can see what she looks like in her little outfit. And I just love her little ears. I did get this baby off of AliExpress from a store called BZ Dolls. There's her little headband. She has the sweetest little nose. She's so cute. Oh, and there's her dress. And then she's got her little panties. And her shoes that actually do fit. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I really hope that my tips helped somebody out there. I hope that I was able to, in some way, assist you with your videos to help make them better and help make your content better as well. But we are going to go. So I would really appreciate, it really helps my channel if you could hit the like and the subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a video. Comments and sharing are always welcome, and you can do my tags over on Instagram, where you can also see photos of my babies and occasionally a reel or two. And where was I? Oh my gosh. Yes, you can. Instagram, there'll be a link in my description. I'm gonna go before I forget anything else. But I hope you guys have a beautiful Saturday. And thank you so much for hanging out with us. So from me and Thea, we love you guys so much. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.